Hey guys, welcome back to NFT Zone. Following Facebook's increased push into the field, which includes rebranding its parent company as Meta and rising value for metaverse-related crypto tokens, excitement over the impending metaverse may be at an all-time high. One of the most eagerly awaited metaverse games has just received significant financing ahead of its release. So what's this NFT game and what's it like, and how did it land a $93 million investment? In today's video, we'll talk about the $93 million of investment Sandbox announced led by Softbank. Also, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more NFT content. Without further ado, let's head into the video. The Sandbox has raised $93 million in a fundraising round spearheaded by Softbank to help it expand its non-fungible token-based virtual environment. It's another indicator of how popular NFTs have grown in an era when Bitcoin's price is skyrocketing. And NFT games are seen as a stepping stone to the metaverse, another jargon that refers to a universe of interconnected virtual worlds, as in novels like Snow Crash and Ready Player One. The funds come from Softbank Vision Fund 2, a $30 billion fund managed by one of the world's largest corporations. Softbank Vision Fund 2 has made its first investment in crypto assets, albeit it has also invested $680 million in SoRare, a Paris-based NFT fantasy soccer game created with 30 workers. According to Arthur Madrid, CEO of the Sandbox, the money would allow the company to expand beyond gaming into industries such as fashion, architecture, virtual concerts and performances, art galleries, museums, and more. Madrid and his colleague Sebastian Borget have stated that their goal is to create the metaverse. The funds will be used to hire additional employees, provide more creative tools for users, introduce multiplayer, expand the number of intellectual properties and brands included in the Sandbox, increase user acquisition, and improve infrastructure. The growth of NFT financing over the last 12 months has been astounding, with a year-over-year increase of 6,523%. According to a survey from CB Insights, funding for NFT-based businesses has surpassed $2 billion for 2021, with 90% of the deals being early-stage ventures. The year has been particularly fruitful for NFTs. NFTs began to pick up in February, according to Google Trends, and then soared as related NFT sales such as digital art and NBA Top Shop took off. Dapper Labs has already made $780 million in sales and resales of those NFTs. In March, Christie's auctioned an NFT digital collage by the artist Beeple for $69.3 million. It appears to be absurd. The popularity of NFTs has also shown some severe flaws, such as several scams in which people steal art and pass it off as their own NFTs. The NFT market on Ethereum has plummeted by May. Then it began to rise again in August and September, with a little drop before continuing to rise gradually. Bitcoin has been as unpredictable as cryptocurrency trading, but it has steadily increased. NFT sales reached $1.2 billion in the first quarter, $1.3 billion in the second quarter, and a startling $10.7 billion in the third quarter, according to DApp Radar, which measures the larger NFT market beyond only Ethereum. Fans also predict that NFTs will bring in the metaverse, a network of interconnected virtual realities as depicted in novels like Snow Crash and Ready Player One, because NFTs can verify digital ownership. You can transfer assets and avatars purchased in one world to another. The Sandbox founders Arthur Madrid and Sebastian Borget's concept has been validated by this funding. They began in 2011. Borget demonstrated games like Doodle Grub. When Apple representatives said the graphics were too coarse, the charming game was put on hold. However, it took off in 2012, putting the company on path to the Sandbox. The Sandbox was a blocky universe similar to Minecraft, where users could mix various parts to build new ones and create their own digital creations. They began recreating a new version of the Sandbox as soon as they learned about NFTs. In 2018, they sold the company for $4.875 million in cash and equity to Animoca. The company now employs over 200 people. The Sandbox has received 40 million downloads in all. One of the Sandbox's distinguishing features is that it is more than just a collection of games. Instead, it's a virtual environment with a topographical pattern that you can explore with your 3D avatar, at least until everyone has finished building their homes. A specific quantity of land has been set aside, and around 2/3 of it has already been sold. According to the corporation, you can go into an adjoining land as you approach the border of one land. As a result, the location of a game experience is quite comparable to real-world real estate, where you are and who your neighbors have become almost as essential as the quality of the entertainment experience. Borget stated in an interview with GamesBeat that Web3 and decentralization, as enabled by blockchain technology such as NFTs, is the next clear trend for the future of computing and the internet. With this funding in place, more than 30,000 artists have goods for sale. For the Sand virtual money, players have been purchasing and selling a lot of virtual things. At any given time, hundreds of gamers are streaming action, and the number of views and engagement per stream is increasing. The Sandbox has enlisted the help of a number of notable brand and celebrity partners, including musician and ardent NFT collector Snoop Dogg, who will host an exclusive metaverse party for 1,000 users within the PC game ahead of its official release. The company began selling its virtual real estate as NFT-based digital property with the new version of the Sandbox, and the brands flocked in. The Walking Dead, Snoop Dogg, and Atari are among the brands and celebrities who have purchased virtual land, and the Sandbox has sold more than $144 million in gross merchandise value for its territory. There are around 12,000 virtual landowners in the game, with 165 brands and over 500,000 wallets registered. The Sandbox will accelerate the development of its open metaverse under its new moniker, supporting more creators and involving more businesses and intellectual rights. Sandbox gamers will be able to monetize their time in the metaverse by using the play-to-earn paradigm. Play-to-earn establishes a circular economy based on supply and demand, which resources collected by one group of players are sold and purchased by another group of players or creators, thereby compensating participants for their time. The Sandbox creators' economy is fast increasing, resulting in the creation of new types of digital occupations such as NFT creators, virtual architects, game designers, and others. The Sandbox's aim of transforming players into creators and pushing for a player-owned economy is going beyond gaming into fashion, virtual shows, architecture, virtual concerts, art galleries, museums, and more, creating a full ecosystem in digital chances. Guy Oseary, a seasoned music manager and digital investor who is driving Bored Ape Yacht Club's growth into other entertainment endeavors, and Nicholas Adler, Snoop Dogg's manager and brand curator, have joined the Sandbox's advisory board in addition to the funding. Thomas View, the former CPO of Riot Games, and Matthew Nazareth, the co-founder of Fresh Planet, are among the newcomers. In other metaverse news, Sanctor Capital, a blockchain-focused investment business, secured $20 million for its first fund, which will focus on GameFi and cross-chain infrastructure projects, among other things. Sanctor developed a Y Combinator-style mentorship program, according to a corporate press release that was custom-tailored to bring initiatives to market with the support of domain experts from industry-leading organizations like the Sandbox. What are your thoughts on the Sandbox's $93 million round of funding? Let us know in the comments section. This brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also, activate the bell to get notified for all our upcoming videos on the world of NFTs. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next video.